Jesus Christ. What's up, everyone? It's DSP. Sorry. I just woke up and I have a giant frog in my throat. But anyway, not feeling too good today simply because I've been hearing some rumblings that there are some people who basically have been saying that what I've been saying for the past week or so is a lie. Calling me a liar, basically saying Phil didn't get laid off from his job last week. Phil maybe wanted to quit his job, or something else happened, and he's just lying to try to get sympathy and try to get free donations and things like that, which is obviously absolutely ludicrous. But I don't have to do what I'm about to do, but I know how life works, and I know that when you get one asshole who says something stupid like that, that it puts the seed of doubt in the back of your mind, and it starts rumblings, and that seed of doubt all of a sudden becomes a little sprout of doubt, then it becomes a little seedling of doubt, and the next thing you know, you're going to have more and more people who think that, that I'm a liar. And the bottom line is this: I would never lie about something like that. As you know, I pride myself on being one of the most honest people I feel that I know, and I would never try to exploit, my fans or anything like that, or lie to my viewers and say that I got laid off if I did not. That's absolutely preposterous. I'm really fucking fuming mad about this, that some assholes, and it's a couple people, I know who they are, who say something like that. And then in addition to that, there's actually a couple other people who said some really nasty things, especially in regards to the fact that, the past couple of weeks I had a disagreement with Hutch over from Machinima, and I saw some really nasty comments that basically said something like this: "Oh, you made a video that said game over, you lose to Hutch, and now you lost your job, so who's the loser now? Ha 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 ha." And sometimes you really have to wonder, how do people fucking live with themselves, and how do people get to such a miserable state that they think that that's, funny, or that's, acceptable behavior? I don't know. I know I would never do something like that. That's fucked up beyond belief. But the good news is I'm an adult. I'm a mature adult, and I can put up with it. Like I said, I've put up with a lot of hate in my life, a lot of haters who basically either are jealous or they just fucking don't like you for whatever reason. They like degrading other people, and they think that if they can degrade you and bring you down, that makes them feel better about themselves, probably because they have issues with themselves to begin with. And that's really the root of the problem when you get to the heart of it. So I'm not really affected by this, but I just want to show everyone that basically I am 100% legit and I'm not a liar. So what I'm about to do, in a very, very blurry manner, which, because I'm not supposed to divulge any details, is I'm going to purposely blur my camera, and I'm going to take you through what I have right here, which is my severance package from my employer, my former employer. Let me rephrase that. As you can see, this is the actual folder they gave me, and there's all kinds of information here, how to go to unemployment, and there's a map of the country showing you how to apply for unemployment depending on where you live, a contact list of phone numbers to call if you have questions about HR or whatever. This is about if I was part of their employee scholar program, if I've been going to college and I want to continue that they wouldn't just drop me out of it because I got laid off. This is about verifying employment, because a lot of companies require you to verify your employment in order to get hired. This was information on a 2-day re-employment seminar. If I didn't know how to do a resume or the very basics of getting yourself hired somewhere else, they had a seminar that they held to help you out for it. And this basically says, times have changed. Now is the time for guidance and planning. Since you got laid off, we'll help you if you need it. We'll have a webinar explaining how to do a resume and all that. So that's that. That's that side. This side is actually my separation agreement with my employer. There's 2 copies of it. And this agreement basically breaks down, the information of, basically as of today, your employment is terminated. If you sign this contract, here's what you get. If you don't sign this contract, you won't get much, but you have the ability to sue us if you feel there was wrongdoing involved. So there's 2 copies of that. It's basically one for me and one for my lawyer. And then in the very back, they actually have a prepaid FedEx envelope. They were nice enough. Wow, you're laid off, so we'll pay for the FedEx shipping. So when you sign your severance agreement, if you do choose to accept it, we'll pay for the shipping. Wow. Thanks a boatload there. But anyway, the bottom line is, I mean, overall, this is it. The agreement isn't that great anyway. Unfortunately, you know, it's limited in how long you get health care and things continued. And the gist of it is, you know, I'll get some money, which is a very small amount compared to what I was making. And they're going to pay me my vacation time that they owe me, which is only, you know, right legally. And basically my health insurance coverage only covers me for a few weeks. So the bottom line is, in like a month, if I fall and break my leg, I'm fucked. I have no way to pay for it unless I pay for it out of pocket, because I won't be covered anymore. So that's my amazing severance package from my previous employer. Woohoo! It's basically enough to cover me for maybe a few weeks to a month or two, and you know, after that, I'll have no money to pay my bills. Now, keep in mind, a lot of people have supported me over the past week since I got laid off. I've gotten a lot of donations. A lot of people have been participating, and so far, so good. So that's that, but I hope that this is evidence enough. Now, I apologize. Obviously, I can't show you any of the information. I had to blur it purposely because for legal reasons, I'm not supposed to divulge that kind of information. But this is it. I mean, how would I yes, I'm sure when someone made a video that said I was a liar, I ran out to the store, I bought a folder, I printed out labels for the folder, and I forged all that information for this video. Yeah, right. Sorry, but I'm fucking not even close to being that creative enough to know what would even be in a severance package, so I hope that this video, you know, lets everyone rest assured that yes, I am telling the truth. And it's a shame that I had to do it, but like I said, I care enough about my viewers and my fans that I would rather show you that than have anyone have some kind of a feeling that maybe I'm not being honest or truthful with you guys. So I hope that, you know, that is enough to show you that I am, you know, telling the truth. I'm sorry that there's been any kind of doubt to begin with, but as you know, there's always going to be haters, and that's that. So sorry, I know this video was unexpected. It wasn't really something I was expecting to put up, but I figured let's just get this out of the way now. Actually, today I am going to meet with my lawyer to figure this out. We're going to look at the severance package, figure out if it is, you know, legit. One thing that I did not like about it is that it didn't seem to be very specific regarding vacation time I'm owed. It basically says you'll be paid the vacation time you're owed, but it doesn't say how much I'm owed, and I know how much I am owed, so I'm wondering, you know, well, let's say, for example, I know I'm owed 5 days and they only pay me 2. Well, what do I do about that? There's really, if I don't figure this out legally with a lawyer, I have no protection against it, and I could potentially get screwed and lose out on money. So I need to talk to him about that, and also figure out how unemployment works regarding this, because if I'm being paid vacation time, I may not be able to apply for unemployment until after the vacation time has been paid for, and I don't know how that's going to work. If they're going to basically give me a lump sum, or if they're going to give me paychecks over time, like pretending, like let's say I had 5 vacation days left. Are they going to just give me a week's paycheck, you know, over time as if I had worked that week? Or are they going to give me a lump sum? It's very unclear, according to this agreement, how any of that works, and I need to figure that out. Because let's face it, if this doesn't work out with YouTube, you know, let's say, for example, you know, in a couple weeks something happens and it doesn't work out, for whatever reason, I'm going to need to apply for unemployment, and I need to figure out how to do it. So, how to do it properly. I know how to apply, I just need to know how to do it and not violate, you know, the issues with vacation time and such. So, alright, so that's it. Thank you everyone for your support. I've gotten so many well-wishing messages. I've gotten, you know, donations. Thank you so much for everyone who donated, and for the participation. So far it's been excellent, and like I said, if we can keep it up, it looks like this may work out, and I may be able to make this my full-time job. I just need everyone to keep participating, and you know, but these new playthroughs that are going up, I don't know if you saw, but yesterday I put in a good 10 hours of work into Enslaved, between going and picking up the game and doing the unboxing video and then the footage of the playthrough itself. I plan on doing that every single day. I really do. I'm going to put in the time like it's a real job, because I think you deserve it. Especially if you're going to participate and support me like you've been doing for the past week since I got laid off. So, alright. That's it for now. Enough of this fucking teary-eyed bullshit. Enough of this doubtful nonsense. We're going to take these haters and basically tell them to fucking shove it up their ass. And we're going to stay positive, and we're going to keep going like we've been going. And nothing's going to stop the train from moving at this point. Like I said, if anything does happen, I'll let you guys know. But so far, so good. Please keep it up. And that's that. So stay tuned later today. More Enslaved, then Castlevania, then NBA Jam. All coming up this week. So thanks a lot. See you guys later.